Okay, getting my screen set up. Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat. That way I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Trolley says yes, thank you. Katie says yes, thank you. Helga says yes, thank you. Oh, Air Lady says yes, thank you. Hello, Tetsuro. Hello, Candy. Good to see everyone. Gosh, thank you. Tetsuro, thank you. All right, well, okay. Heidi, thank you, Heidi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Heidi. Okay. Ramen, thank you. Lilia, thank you. Umesh, hello. Samuel, thank you. Lydia, hello. All right. Well, Gerlin, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Vita, thank you. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. All right. Well, let's have our toast. We always start a class with a toast. Yes? So, Visions, hello, thank you. All right, so I've got my orange tumbler here. This is what I'm going to use for the toast. And we will have two toasts, actually, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. Yes, you see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Now for our second toast, it's for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. Tay, hello, Tay. Okay. Shokori, hello. Bella, hello. Roberto, hello. Okay, we have a great group as always. And I want to say one thing about the chat. You must be a subscriber to my channel to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots and to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to join us in the chat, you need to subscribe. I do that to keep the bots out and to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. As you can see, there will be many example sentences. Everyone's writing in the chat. So you will have lots of examples and we learn by example. So by everyone writing in the chat, we are helping each other. Yes, we are. And so I want to say that. Now about the lesson plan today. I have it right here. We are going to do 3 activities. We're going to do the grammar wheel. And these are topics. And so you're going to write sentences based on these topics. I will spin the wheel, and whichever topic it lands on, you will make sentences based on one of these topics, yeah? Then after that, we are going to review a worksheet we did yesterday. Which one doesn't belong? There are 4 items or 4 things, and you choose which one of the 4 is different, and of course, why. So you have to express yourself in English. You have to explain your idea. You have to explain your reason in English. So that's a challenge, but that's how we improve and that's how we communicate, right? We communicate by expressing our ideas, and that's what you're going to do here. And I want to say that all our worksheets we do today are on my Patreon page. Support me there, and you get all the worksheets we do in the live stream class. And then our third activity will be another worksheet, and we're going to watch a video and do this worksheet. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and do our first activity, and that is the grammar wheel. Let's spin the wheel, and you will make sentences. You will write sentences based on one of these topics. Okay, Bella, Happy New Year. Thank you. So I'm going to put the wheel on this side of the board. Usually I start on this side, but because our first activity is the wheel, so I'm going to start on this side. So this is our first activity, and we're going to call it the grammar wheel. Number one, our first topic, grammar wheel. And we need to make an arrow, because that's going to tell us which one to do. And then you can see the arrow. So where the arrow points will be the topic you will write about. So let's put it right here. All right. So let me tell you about the topics first. Okay, let's review the topics, or let's look at the topics, I should say. Okay. Oh, Gladstone. Hello, Gladstone. Okay, great, great, great. So Brazil is in the house. We have many Brazilians here. Okay. Sorry. I see Ava. Hi, Ava. How are you today? Okay, so here we go. Here are the topics. Dangers. Pets. At home. Annoying things. Annoying. So annoying is things that you really don't like. Annoying things. So like maybe, like for example, maybe traffic is annoying, right? So maybe, your house is next to a big busy street, and so there's lots of cars, lots of noise, so that could be annoying. For me, for example, here, there are airplanes that fly over my office, and that's annoying because it's super loud. Also, sirens are annoying, right? So like police sirens, ambulance sirens. For me, that's annoying. Maybe traffic is annoying, right? So you have to stop all the time. So you're driving, go, stop, red light, red light, red light. That can be annoying, okay? So annoying things. And we have sports, business, chores, right? Things you have to do around the house. Take out the trash, wash the clothes, wash the dishes, cook, clean, chores, things like that. And complaining, yes, complaining. So you will complain. So for example, oh, my neighbor's dog keeps barking all night. That is, you're complaining about the neighbor's dogs. Maybe, you complain about teenagers. Oh, those teenagers, they're noisy, they litter. Maybe complain about, what else can we complain about? Oh, maybe high prices, right? Oh, I go to the supermarket and everything is much more expensive, right? So complaining about things you do not like for example, high prices, traffic, kind of like annoying. Annoying, just, like loud noises, right? You're trying to concentrate, you're trying to read, and the helicopter is annoying, right? You hear the helicopter, so that is annoying. Complaining, right? Oh, prices are too expensive. the kids in the neighborhood, they steal my newspaper or things like that. Okay, so complaining. And then dangers. Okay, so maybe in your neighborhood there are some potholes in the road, right? So when you're driving, your car kind of goes gink, right? And so that is maybe a little dangerous. Maybe there's some unsafe conditions in your neighborhood. Maybe there's some dangers in your home, right? So for example, my home, my stairs are very dangerous. I have a small house, and the stairs going to the second floor are very narrow and steep. And so the stairs can be dangerous. Actually, I cut my finger yesterday. Cooking. And so I used a knife and I cut my finger. So knives can be dangerous, okay? So you just have to think about some dangers around you. Okay, and then pets at home. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. It was a little painful, but now the thing is I can't bend my finger very far. That's annoying. Okay, so that's annoying, right? So like I cut my finger, it doesn't hurt so much. But what's annoying is the Band-Aid doesn't let me close or make a fist, right? I can't do that because of the Band-Aid. Okay, whoa, okay, here we go. Let's do it, everyone. Let's do the grammar wheel. So we'll spin the wheel, and wherever it stops, no one knows. Wherever it stops, no one knows, right? Here we go, and I'm gonna spin it. There it goes, and our first topic is at home. At home. Okay, so you're going to write some sentences based on at home. And we have some keywords here. What, how, where. So maybe, okay, let me write this on the board first. At home, that's our first topic. At home. Okay, and so we have some key topics right here. What, how, where. Okay, so you might start your sentence with those key words. So for example, what is your favorite room? Okay, so in your home, at home, maybe what is your favorite room? How do you let's see, how do you like your home? Or how long does it take you to get home? How many bedrooms does your home have? How many let's see, how many coffee cups do you have? So anything like that, anything about your home. Where, of course, like for example, where do you live? Where is your home, right? My home is on a big street, or my home is on a small street, okay? So any questions, okay, about your home, or about a home, any home's okay. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I see Air Lady. My mother is at home now. Good, Air Lady. I like it. Hey, Tam, how are you? Let's see. Oh, where is your key? Yeah, so key, you need a key to get in your home. Good. Okay, great. So Ava says, today I am at my father's home. Very good. Umesh, where is the kitchen? That's good. So maybe you're in another person's home and you ask them, oh, excuse me, where is the kitchen? A lot of times if you need to use the bathroom or the restroom, you ask, oh, where is the bathroom? Oh, Tetsuro, interesting question. What is the smallest room in your house? That's a good question. The smallest room in my house would be the shower. No. The toilet. The restroom. The toilet is the smallest room in my house. Okay, Lydia, how to make cookies? Yeah, that's right. So, or you can say, we make cookies in the kitchen. How about that, Lydia? We make cookies in the kitchen. Hey, Raj, how are you, Raj? Mwah. Okay, Raj, what are you doing at home now? Nothing special. I'm preparing for lunch. Good one. Good, Raj. Helga, what furniture is in your bedroom? Good question. I have in my bedroom, of course, a bed. There's dresser, and my wife has a makeup table, like a little table with a mirror, and she uses that to put on makeup. Good question. And like I said, everyone, in the chat, there's lots of interesting sentences. So we can learn all about the home by just reading the chat, right? So there's interesting facts, interesting sentences about a home or house in the chat. You're welcome, Air Lady. Okay, Raj, where is my coffee cup? Raj, it's in the kitchen. Ava says, I like my home. Very good. Umesh, how long will it take me to reach your home? Oh, Umesh, you live in India. So I don't know, you have to fly to Japan, and then from the airport, you have to take a train. And then from the station, you need to take a taxi. So it's going to take a long time. It will take you a long time. But that's okay. Come on, Umesh. Katie, he is coming home now. Good. Okay, Tetsuro. So Tetsuro's smallest room in his home is the toilet too. Tam, where are you currently living now? I'm living in Japan, Tam. I live in Japan. Oh, good, Vita. My daughter is coming home. Good. Umesh, where is the TV? Is it in the living room? Yes, I have one TV and it's in the living room. Umesh, Tetsuro, how many trash cans are there in your home? Interesting. One trash can, but there's a separate bag for plastic. So in Japan now, we have to take out all the plastic. So you have to separate. And the plastic, not plastic bottles, but like wrappers, anything plastic is a different day. So for example, the normal trash days, the normal trash days are on, Tuesdays and Fridays in my town. But now on Mondays is only for plastics. And that would be not for PET bottles, but for like plastic wrappers. You buy something at the supermarket and there's a plastic seal or there's a plastic wrapper, that has to be separated now. So I have one trash can, but there's one just bag that we put plastic in. Okay, Roberto, I have 2 cats playing in my living room. Very good. Oh, good. Good question, Ava. Is your home quiet? Yeah, my home's pretty quiet. Raj, where do you keep your clothes? Good. I keep my clothes in the closet. Umesh, where do you dine? I dine in the dining room. Okay, Rose Carmel. My home is small. Mine too, Rose Carmel. Umesh, One day I will definitely come. Nice, Umesh. Ava, where's your home? Okay, Raj, how many rooms do you have? I have 3 bedrooms, 2 toilets, or like 2 toilet rooms, shower, kitchen. Living room's kind of like a living room, dining room. So I think there's like 9 rooms in my house. Oh, Kayleen, what do you like to do at home? I like to relax. I like to eat in my home. I like to eat in my home. I like to sleep in my home. Actually, I like to do some work in my home. I like to play with my play with my kids, talk to my wife in my home. Yeah, I like hanging out. I like barbecuing at my home. I like having people come over and visit in my home. Okay. Oh, Umesh, how much is... Oh, okay. How much is your home worth? How much is your home worth? Good question, Samuel. In which room do you... Okay, good, Samuel. In which room do you feel most comfortable? In which room do you feel most comfortable? One more time. In which room do you feel most comfortable? I would say living room for me, Samuel. Good question. Ava, where is your favorite place at home? Actually, outside in the front where I barbecue, and I could relax on a nice day. On a nice day, I like being out in the front yard. I like being there. Raj, there's a big refrigerator in your kitchen. Helga, what floor is your apartment on? I have 2 birds. Okay, Willow family, good. Candy, I'm watching Mark's YouTube at home. Good, Candy. Umesh, do you brush your teeth in the bathroom? Good. Rose Carmel, I clean my home. Tetra, where is the doghouse in your house? What's your favorite food? Umesh, how many people live in your home? That's a good question. 4 in my home. Do you like your home? Raj, your closet, okay. Is your closet big or small? How many closets in your room? Good, so I have a big closet, 1 closet. It's a walk-in closet, so both my wife and I use the same closet. Lisa, hello Lisa. Okay, good questions. I'm looking at the clock. Let's do one more spin, okay? We did at home. Let's do it again. Great sentences, everyone. Well done. And lots of good examples for people to learn. So everyone's learning in the chat. Everyone's looking at your sentences. People are reading your sentences. People are learning from your sentences. So well done. Let's do one more, shall we? Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Where it stops, no one knows. Okay, and our next. Chores. Oh boy, chores. And that's kind of like close to the home, right? Chores. And that could be outside too. Like in your garden, things like that. And so in your home, and also maybe like in your garden, your front yard, backyard, chores, things you do. Okay, so we have some example. When, so for example, maybe when do you do your chores? What chores do you do? What chores don't you like to do, for example? Do you do chores? Do you often do chores. Okay, so there's lots of example or different ways to make sentences using chores. Okay, good, 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 good. Yeah, Lisa, good morning. Hello, Lisa. Mwah. Okay, Umesh has an interesting question. What is the difference between house and home? Not much. I think like home is where you live. A house is where someone else lives. Okay, so and you can say my house too. Home is more like someone lives there. It's special to someone. It's your home maybe. And houses could be anybody's house anywhere. But not much difference. You could either way. You can say house or home. Let's see. Oh, Lisa, how many lessons do you teach English? How many English lessons do you teach in a month? So is that a question for me, Lisa? Or are you practicing? Is that a practice sentence? How many lessons do you teach in a month? Or you could say, how many English lessons do you teach in a month? Oh, I like it, Vida. Do you have trees? Let's say, do you have trees in your yard? Do you have trees in your yard? Okay, good. Here we go. Air Lady. Today I finished my chores very early. Very good. Good, Air Lady. Raj, every day I do all the household chores. Okay, so Raj, every day I do all the household chores. Ava says, do you like chores? No, I don't. Helga, when do you do laundry? Every day. Roberto, my living room is more comfortable. Okay, how about this, Roberto? My living room is the most comfortable place for me. My living room is the most comfortable place for me. My living room is the most comfortable place for me. One more time. My living room is the most comfortable place for me. Willow, do you have any animals? Yes, I have one cat. Tetsuro, sorry. Tetsuro, I don't like any chores, but I have to do them. Umesh, which chores do you not like? Lisa, how do you like chores? Not very much. How do you like chores? Not very much. I don't like chores very much. Umesh, which chores do you like? Okay, practice. Okay, good, Lisa. Chores are a headache. Good. Okay, so Umesh, we say chores are a headache. Chores are a headache. Ava, what is your favorite chore? So what is your favorite chore? So that'd be one. So you don't say chores for your question, Ava. What is your favorite chore? Oh, that's hard to say. I don't know. That's hard. I have to think about that one. Okay, Tetsuro. What kind of chores do you like the most? What kind of chores do you like the most? I think chores, outside chores I like the most. Outside. Maybe pulling weeds, taking out the trash, watering the plants. Maybe outside chores I like the best or most. Oh, QT. Good morning. Raj, every day I do all the household chores. Very good, Raj. Every day I do all the household chores. Yeah, Umesh, chores and errands are really a headache. Yes, a waste of time. I need to make videos. I have no time for chores and errands. Ada, Carlos, home sweet home. I like it. Yes, Carlos, home sweet home. Kadeen, how often do you do your chores? Tetsuo, in case of chores, I prefer doing the laundry to doing the dishes. Nice sentence right there. Nice one. In case of chores, I prefer doing the laundry to doing the dishes. Everyone read Tetsuro's sentence. This is a great sentence, Tetsuro. In case of chores, I prefer doing the laundry to doing the dishes. Roberto, I usually vacuum the house on weekends. On weekends, Roberto. I usually vacuum the house on weekends. Raj, do you like to cook various types of cuisine? Okay, Umesh, I do not like chores. I do not like chores. Candy, do you like dogs? I have a dog. His name is Andy. Okay, good. Andy, isn't Toy Story Andy? Andy is one of the characters, right? Which is Andy the main? Is Andy the cowboy? Candy? Maybe I think Andy might be the cowboy. I'm not sure. So, Candy, your sentence, do you like dogs? Do you like dogs? Lisa, I don't like housework very much. How do you like chores? I hate. Oh, okay, Lisa, I see your sentence. Okay, I understand. Here we go. We're going to fix your sentence, Lisa. I don't like housework very much or chores. I don't like housework very much or chores, but I don't like having a dirty house. But I don't like having a dirty house, right? I don't like household chore. I don't like housework, but I don't like a dirty house. Okay, good. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Namaste or namaste? Namaste. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities. Ava, chores never get done. Okay, Ava, chores are never ending. Chores are never ending. Chores are never ending. Sandra, do you have pets? Yes, I have a cat. I'm good, Marcio. Marcio, how are you? I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Let's do our second activity, everyone. Okay, number 2. Which one is different? Which one is different? Yes, Tetsuro. Chores are forever. Chores are never ending. Cecilia, hello, Cecilia. Okay, let's do number 2. Which one is different? This is a review. We did it yesterday. Topic is ride. And I'm going to show you 4 things, and you're going to tell me which one is different and why. So, for example, here on the worksheet, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 things. This is group 1, and then group 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each group has 4. So, within the 4, which one is different and why? So, I always give this example. red, blue, bicycle, pink. Red, blue, bicycle, pink. Which one is different? Bicycle is different because it is transportation, or because it has two wheels, or because it can move, right? So there are no wrong answers. It's your ideas. It's your imagination. The hard part is for you to explain why in English. You have to express your feelings in English. You have to tell me why in English. And that's communication, right? Expressing your ideas. Telling the other person your idea. And that's communication. So this is great practice for your English communication because you have to use your imagination. It's not just like, oh, how are you? I'm fine, right? I like dogs, or I live in Japan, right? No. This is like a different level. You have to be creative. You have to use your imagination. And you have freedom, right? There's no wrong answer. So you just have to say why in English, right? So it's not your normal, like, hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. No. This is real English. This is your expressing your ideas, yeah? Okay, so and it's tough, right? But that's how, that's how we get better, right? And again, by looking at other people's sentences, that's going to help you, right? By reading the chat, by looking at other people's sentences, that's going to help you make your sentence, okay? So anyways, let's look at the worksheet. And again, the worksheets we do in the live stream classes are on my Patreon page. There's a link for it. Support me on Patreon, and you get all the worksheets we do in the live stream classes. Okay, so let's have a look at the worksheet. This is a review from yesterday. So whenever we review, I see the sentences get better, right? So we did this yesterday, and you guys did good yesterday, but I think you will do better today because we're doing it again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's look at group 1 keywords. Okay, so the topic is ride, and we have 4 things here. We have a car, we have a bicycle, a racetrack, a streetcar. Which one is different and why? A car, a bicycle, a racetrack, a streetcar. Which one is different and why? So in the chat, I want to see your sentence, right? So it starts, I think. So you can see here, right? I think because, right? So you have to express your ideas, your reason, right? Why you think that is different. Oh, Marcio. Yeah, it's fun for me, Marcio. I like to see your ideas. It's not, sometimes things could get boring, right? Like the typical, like, hi, how are you? That could be. This situation is very interesting for me. I could read your sentences. And plus this activity, I can understand you better, right? Because I can understand how you think by how you, which one you think is different and why. So I can learn more about you from your answers. So I find it very interesting. I can learn more from you. Bangladesh is here. Hello, hello. Ava, a car, because I can drive it. I like to drive. Ava, I think a bicycle because it has 2 handles. It has 2 handles, yes. Air Lady, I think a car because we drive on roads. Roads. Kadeen, I think a racetrack because it's a place. Helga, I think a racetrack is different because it is used for racing. Okay, Helga? It is used for racing. Okay, Raman, I think a car because we cannot stand in a car. Very good. Candy, okay, Raj, I think a racetrack is different from the others because it, okay, let's see, Raj. Okay, because, okay, okay, I need to think about your sentence here, Raj. Okay, I think a racetrack is different from the others because people speed on it. There you go. I think a racetrack is different from the others because people speed on it. People speed on it. Okay, Cecilia, I think a car because I was in an accident when okay, in the 90s. Okay, so, okay, Cecilia, I think a car because I was in an accident in the 90s. I think a car because I was in an accident in the 90s. Okay, Marcio, I think the bicycle. Okay, good. Okay, here we go, Marcio. I think a bicycle because it's the simplest transportation. There you go. It's the simplest transportation. I think a bicycle because it's the simplest transportation. Very good. See, all these different answers. Very good. Everyone's using their imagination. Everyone is expressing their ideas in English, right? And so it's great. You can see everyone has different answers. So we have the four things, but everyone's answer is different. So it's very interesting, very informative. It's great. Tetsuo, I think a car because we can drive it and enjoy ourselves. Helga, it is used for racing. Yes. Sandra, a bicycle is different because a bicycle has two wheels. A bicycle is different because it has two wheels. Ava, a streetcar because it's transportation for people. Good. Okay, Heidi. Oh, okay, Heidi. Okay, this is a good. Okay, Heidi, stop. So Heidi's saying she thinks this class is very advanced. But okay, Heidi, you please write your own answer. It could be very simple. So Heidi, you don't have to have a difficult sentence. It can be very simple, okay? So our class here, our live stream class, if you are advanced, you write a difficult, you write a long sentence. If you're a beginner, you write a short sentence, okay, Heidi? So please write a short sentence, okay? So this can be for everyone. So you just have to think about these four things, read other people's sentences, and think about one for yourself. And it could be very simple, okay, Heidi? So don't think, oh, it's the level's too high. It's you have to just express yourself. And so if English is difficult for you, right? If you are a beginner, just write a simple sentence, right? A car because it has four wheels or something. Or a car because it has a glass window or something. Or a car because it has a steering wheel. Okay, so anything's okay, Heidi. Just do your best. And the important thing is for you to practice English. Okay, Heidi? Mwah. So please don't say it's the level's too high, okay? Do it for yourself. Okay, Ava, let's see. Okay, Raj, I think the bicycle because people can exercise on it every day. I think a bicycle because people can exercise on it every day. Very good. Samuel, I think a bicycle is different because it doesn't have any engine. Yes. I think a car because the bicycle is not, well, a bicycle is transportation. Many people use a bicycle to go to school. Many people use a bicycle to go to work. People use a bicycle to go shopping. Okay, Raman, I think a streetcar because whenever we get on it, we pay money. Good, Raman. I think a streetcar because we need money to use it. We need money to use it. Good, Umesh. A streetcar because it's for the public. It's for the public. Okay, Ava, I think a bicycle because we don't sit inside. Good, we don't sit inside. Tetsuya, I think a racetrack because there we can hold a car race. We can hold a car race. Roberto, I think driving a car in the street is safer than on the racetrack. Good. On the racetrack. Yul, hello Yul. I think a racetrack because it's only designed. Oh, okay, wait. I think a racetrack because it's only go to the designed place. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you have no choice where to go. Okay, I understand. I think a racetrack because we must stay on the course. We must stay on the course. Or it has a course. There we go. A racetrack because it has a course. One more time, Yul. A racetrack because it has a course. Okay. Oh, thank you, Marcio. Yes. That's right, Marcio, thank you. So, Heidi, yes. Don't, just do your best, right? Thank you for saying that, Marcio. Ah, good, Umesh. A bicycle is powered by our muscles. Oh, okay, yeah, Tetsuo. I think a streetcar because many people can ride in it. Many people can ride in it. Okay, let's look at the second group. Okay, now we have the two groups here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so group 2 keywords. A taxi, a stick shift, a helmet, a cruise ship. Which one is different? One more time. A taxi, a stick shift, a helmet, a cruise ship. Which one is different? Okay, Tetsuya, I think a car race because we can hold a car race. Okay, hold a car race. Okay, Tetsuya, hold a car race. Umesh, a bicycle because you cannot use it in the night. It has no lights. Okay, hey what? I think I like red cars. I haven't. Okay. Okay. Hey what? I like red cars. I don't need a driving license. I don't need a driving license. Oh, okay, Eric. A bicycle. You can use it for exercising. A bicycle because you can use it for exercising. One more time, Eric. A bicycle because you can use it for exercising. Candy. I think a bicycle because it can be easily carried anywhere. Anywhere. Good. Okay, and I think a racetrack because it can't move. Ava, I think a helmet because it protects our head. I think a helmet because it protects our head. Heidi, good Heidi. Okay, you can just look at other people's sentences and just make your own simple sentence. Okay, Heidi? You don't have to have a long sentence. You don't need to have a difficult sentence. Simple, I always tell my students, simple is best. At my university, I always tell my students, simple is best. The purpose is to communicate. And so, yeah, so simple, everyone understands, you are communicating. So just try your best, Heidi. And you keep doing that, and that's how you improve. That's how you improve. You know, everything is a struggle. Nothing is easy, right? If you, anything worth your time is, you know, if it's not easy, but you will improve, right? You will get better. It's a challenge. Anything worthwhile is a challenge, right? Okay, Ava, I think a cruise ship because I don't like it. Air Lady, I think a helmet because it can save lives. Marcio, okay, good. Thank you, Marcio, for being, that's what our chat, our people here are very kind to each other. That's why I make everyone subscribe. There's no bots. There's no spamming. Everyone's safe here. Everyone can practice their English together. Everyone here, everyone's kind to each other. Everyone helps each other here. So that's great. Okay, Veronica, what does stick shift mean? Okay, good question. So a stick shift, that's how you can change gears in your car. You can change speeds in your car, and it's the stick shift is connected to the transmission, and so if you want to go back, you want to back your car, you put the stick shift in reverse. If you want to go forward, you put it in drive. And so most cars today are automatic, but a long time ago, cars used to have a stick shift, and that's how you went forward or backward. So a stick shift will put your car forward or put your car backwards or in reverse. So if you have to take your car in reverse, you change the stick shift. If you want to take your car forward, you change the stick shift. Umesh, a taxi because you have to pay for it. There you go, Candy, anywhere. Buddha, hello. Okay, Hanan. A bicycle because so a bicycle because we don't need a driver's license. Good. A bicycle because we don't need a driver's license. Okay, Raj, a helmet is different because it saves riders' lives. It saves riders' lives. Umesh, a cruise ship because you can have fun on it. That's better, fun, okay, Umesh? A cruise ship because you can have fun on it. Helga, a taxi is different because it can have different colors. Yes. Okay, Marcio, I think a helmet because it's a safety equipment to use during riding. Okay, so Marcio, I think a helmet because it is safety equipment when riding. It is safety equipment when riding. Oh, good, Gosh. See you tomorrow, Gosh. Okay, Samuel, a cruise ship is different because it is able to carry many people on the sea. Oh, Umesh, good, good, good. A helmet because it has straps. Raman, I think a cruise ship because on a cruise ship, a cruise ship provides food and drinks. Yes, I think a cruise ship because it provides food and drinks. It provides food and drinks. Good. Anna, I think a taxi because it's easy. I don't have time to go to my job. Tetsuo, I think a helmet because it is compact and solid. Good. Compact and solid. Cecilia, yes, it's okay to make mistakes. For sure. That's how we learn. We learn from mistakes. That's how we improve. We do our best. We don't worry about mistakes. The important thing is to communicate, Cecilia, right? So we don't stop because we might make a mistake. No, we keep going forward. We don't worry about mistakes because we want to try, we want to improve. You can't improve without making mistakes. Ava, a stick shift because we can move with it. Sandra, I think stick shift is different because it doesn't have wheels. Yo, I think a cruise ship because it can float on the water. Okay, Veronica, I think a cruise ship because it travels on water. Okay, Veronica, I think a cruise ship because it travels on water. Cecilia, I think a taxi because it is fast. It is fast. Umesh, a cruise ship because you can have fun on it. Perfect. Helga, I think a stick shift is different because it isn't the most modern car. Yeah, modern cars are automatic these days. Yes, Marcio, when riding. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. Let's change activities. Again, the worksheet is on my Patreon page. Support me there. A link is in the descriptions. Also, I have a book on Amazon.com. Which one is different? So many, many writing assignments, right? Which one is different? So we got people, we got phobias, we got gifts, we got the weather, we got education, many topics, yeah? We got around town, outdoors, professions, automotive, sports, hotel, on vacation, at home, kids, food, in the kitchen. So many, lots of practice and lots of vocabulary. Actually, 250. So we got 16 themes, 256 vocabulary items, 15 verb tenses. Use your critical thinking skills. Yes, Amazon.com. If you like this, and this is very interesting, and actually, it's good for everyone. Even if it's not really, it's not really. It's more like English, how can I say it? Right? It's just critical thinking, and it's like a puzzle, right? So it's like a puzzle. It's not traditional. It's not traditional English book. It's more of like a puzzle book, and you have to use English. You have to use your imagination to express your ideas in English. Okay. Very good, everyone. Yay. Okay, let's go to our next activity. That's a video and worksheet. Okay, so our next activity, we're going to practice sense. So number 3, sense. And it is duration of time. Okay, so duration of time, how long? So for example, we have been here since 10 a.m. I have been live with you since 10 a.m., right? So right now it's 11, and so the duration is 1 hour. Okay, so I have been here with you since 10 a.m. And so duration of time. Okay, so what we're going to do, hey, Evelyn's here. Hello, Evelyn. Mwah. Thank you, Ava. Mwah. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, so since duration of time, we're going to watch a video, and then we are going to do a worksheet. So let's look at the video. Here we go. Okay, let's make it full screen. Whoops. Hold on, hold on. Make it full screen here. Okay. So I have known how since I was 20 years old. Okay, so duration of time since I was 20 years old. Yeah, Marcel, I have had my car since 2014. So Marcel, I have had my car since 2014. Okay, let's practice. Thank you, Raman. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's read it together. Do you know how to ski? Do you know how to ski? Do you know how to ski? Yes. I have known how to ski since I was young. I have known how to ski since I was young. I have known how to ski since I was young. Does your brother engineer locomotives? Does your brother engineer locomotives? Does your brother engineer locomotives? Yes. He has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. He has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. He has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. Is your friend Ken a professional musician? Is your friend Ken a professional musician? Is your friend Ken a professional musician? Yes. He has been a professional musician since he graduated from music school. He has been a professional musician since he graduated from music school. He has been a professional musician since he graduated from music school. Do you have a personal computer? Do you have a personal computer? Do you have a personal computer? Yes. I have had a personal computer since I started high school. I have had a personal computer since I started high school. I have had a personal computer since I started high school. Are you interested in modern art? Are you interested in modern art? Are you interested in modern art? Yes. I have been interested in modern art since I read about Picasso. I have been interested in modern art since I read about Picasso. I have been interested in modern art since I read about Picasso. Do you like photography? Do you like photography? Do you like photography? Yes. I have been interested in photography since I was a teenager. I have been interested in photography since I was a teenager. I have been interested in photography since I was a teenager. Do you know Mrs. Anderson? Do you know Mrs. Anderson? Do you know Mrs. Anderson? Thank you, Veronica. Yes. I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. Yes, I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. Are you afraid of flying? Are you afraid of flying? Are you afraid of flying? Yes. I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. That's a movie. Maybe you're too young to know this movie. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's our quiz, everyone. Okay, here we go. How long has he known how to ski? Do you remember? Okay, in the chat, how long has he known how to ski? Challenge time, quiz time. How long has he known how to ski? All right, Ramen, since he was young. Helga, he has known how to ski since he was young. Umesh, he has known how to ski since he was young. Okay, I think we got a consensus. Tetsuro, since he was young. Veronica, since he was young. Okay, Ava, since he was young. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Let's check it out. He has known how to ski since he was young. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next. How long has your brother engineered locomotives? How long has your brother engineered locomotives? How long has your brother engineered locomotives? Okay, Helga, he has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. There you go, Helga. How long has your brother engineered locomotives? So, for example, cars, we drive a car, but trains are engineered. Airplanes are flown, and trains are locomotive or are engineered. Okay, Veronica, since he was 28. Tetsuo, since he was 28 years old. Ramen, he has been engineering, or he has engineered locomotives since he was 25 years old. Ava, since he was 28 years old. Samuel, he has engineered locomotives since he has been 28. Umesh, my brother has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. Perfect. Marcio, he has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. Let's have a look. Okay, Roberto. Okay, and the answer is he has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. He has engineered locomotives since he was 28 years old. Very good. Here we go. Next question. How long has Ken been a professional musician? How long has Ken been a professional musician? How long has Ken been a professional musician? Good, Roberto. Perfect. I have had a personal computer since I was 25 years. Perfect, Roberto. Nice sentence. It's okay, Evelyn. Don't worry. Evelyn, okay, so Evelyn's like, oh, I'm slow. That's okay. If you're slow typing, why don't you pencil and paper and just write the answer or write your sentence on paper, and then you can check the chat to see if you have it correct. So if you're slow on typing, I'm slow. Me too. I'm a slow typist. Go ahead, use a pencil and paper and write your sentence, and then you can look at the chat, check your sentence. That's a good way. So don't worry, Evelyn. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Okay, how long has How long has Ken been a professional musician? Let's check it out. Greetings from Sao Paulo, Roberto. Greetings. Okay, and the answer is Ken has been a professional musician since he graduated from music school. Ken has been a professional musician since he graduated from music school. One more time. Ken has been a professional musician since he graduated from music school. Okay, next question. How long have you had a personal computer? How long have you had a personal computer? Okay, no problem, Veronica. Don't worry. Don't worry. Roberto, it's raining here in Japan too. We have rain in Japan. It's raining right now in front of outside my office. It is raining, Roberto. Okay, Helga, I have had a personal computer since I started high school. Merlene, hello, Merlene. How are you today? Okay, Tetsuro, since I started high school. Good, Samuel. Yes. Good, Helga. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Frank. Oh, good, Evelyn. I'm happy. Okay, and here we go. I have had a personal computer since I started high school. I have had a personal computer since I started high school. I have had a personal computer since I started high school. And Evelyn, on my Patreon, you can get this worksheet, right? You're a member on my Patreon, right, Evelyn? So you could have your own worksheet. Okay, next question. How long have you been interested in modern art? How long have you been interested in modern art? How long have you been interested in modern art? Okay, Veronica, I have had. I have had. Good, Helga. Okay, good, Merlene. How long have you been interested in modern art? Cecilia, no, we can't say. So it has to be, since has to be a specific time. So, okay, so we can learn, right? So we're learning. So Cecilia, you have many years. So that would be for many years. But since is like a duration of time. So since 2001, since I was 18, since, so specific, a point in time. When did it start? So for example, how long have you been interested in modern art? So what's the point of time? When did it start? And it's continuing on, right? So since last year, so a point in time. When did the point in time start? And it's continued, okay? So since is with a point in time. Okay, and so for example, start here. Let's say, let's see, let's go 1999. Okay, and it continue, right? So I have been interested in modern art since 1999. Okay, and so we use since with months, since October, since November. So we use since with weeks, since last week. So weeks, or like since, okay. Okay. Let me write this down here real quick. Okay, real quick, because I think maybe some people are having some, a little trouble maybe. Okay, so here we go. Since. Here we go. Since last week. Since, and then months. Since January. Years since 1999. Since last week. Since January. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Since 1999. And then like, for example, since I was young. and then like since high school. Since I graduate, and then you have like since I left my job, and then sentences. Since I graduated from school, since I. Okay, good, Evelyn, no problem. Since I came to Japan, since I started my new job, and then with sentences. Okay, since I started my new job, since I graduated from school, since I came to Japan, since I was young. Okay, and with sentences. If you have a question, or like, the best way to do it is write your sentence, and if you made a mistake, I will tell you, right? So there's many. I can't tell you every situation. I can't. There's too many situations. So we just have to. You have to write your sentence, and then I can check to see if it's okay or you need to change it. Okay, so let's continue here, shall we? Yeah. So graduated university. Okay, here we go. I have been interested in modern art since I read about Picasso. I have been interested in modern art since I read about Picasso. So it has to be in the past tense. So for example, Raman, I have been a teacher since I graduated. Okay, so it has to be past tense. So it happened in the past, right? And so here, since I read about Picasso, since I saw that movie, right? I've been interested in movies since I saw James Dean, or I have been interested in music since I heard the Beatles. Heard, right? Past tense. I have been interested in sports since I played with my father. Played with my father. I have been interested in reading since I bought my first book. I have been interested in food since I first ate a banana. I don't know, but okay, it has to be past tense, right? Because it started in the past and it's continuing, right? It's a duration of time. Okay, yeah, there you go, Raman. I have been on the chat since this class started. Yes. Evelyn, so since is a long ago. Okay, not long ago. It could be, it's in the past, right? So you can say since last week. You can say since this morning. So it's in the past, but it doesn't have to be far. Just so you can say since this morning. Since this morning. Since this afternoon. I forgot. Yeah, so we could last week, and then days, right? Or not, yeah, and days too. Since Thursday, yeah, there's many situations. So we have like since last week, and then since Monday, so days, right? Since Monday, since Tuesday, since Wednesday, since Thursday, since Friday, since Saturday. This morning, this afternoon, since this morning, since this afternoon, since since yesterday. You can do that, since yesterday. You can say, oh, I've had a headache since yesterday, or I've had a hangover since last night. Okay. Okay, since 2 hours ago, I have studied English since, no, Tetsuo, that's too soon. That's too soon. Since 2 hours ago, you would say, I have been studying English. Okay, it's better to say, okay, 2 hours ago would be, let's say 10. So I've been studying since 10. Okay, we can use time, not hours, but time. Okay, since 10 a.m. Okay, good. So many. See, you guys write in the chat, and then you can help me remember, and I can help you that way. Okay, so since 10 a.m. Okay, so don't say hours, say the time. Okay, since 8 a.m. I've been live with you since 8, or I have been live with you since 10 a.m. And then you would say for 2 hours. So so we want to use time, since 10 a.m. Since this morning. Okay, let's continue with the video. Yeah, there you go, Tetsuo. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I read Veron. Yeah, a point in time in the past. Okay, here's the question. Okay, how long have you been interested in photography? How long have you been interested in photography? How long have you been interested in photography? Okay, Alice, I have been eating chicken since last night. Okay, so you need, Alice, yours a little different. I have been eating chicken since last night. That's a little different than we're doing now. But yeah, that since, it's a duration, it's a period, it's a continue from the past to now. Right? So since it continues from the past to now. It continued in the past. It could be, since this morning, right? So I have been live with you since this morning, right? So I started at 10, and now I look at the clock, it's 11:45, and so I've been here with you since 10 a.m., duration of time. Continue, right? The clock, continue. Okay. How long have you been interested in photography? Okay, Evelyn, yeah, Evelyn, I have been interested. Okay, so you can see, Evelyn, I have been interested. We're using past. Not interesting, interested. We're using, so you can see the verb interested. So we want to use the verb in the past, Evelyn. So I have been interested in English since I was a little girl, or since I was a little girl. So a long time ago. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I have been interested in English since I was a little girl, or since I was a girl or how about this, Evelyn? A little girl, that's better. I have been interested in English since I was a little girl a long time ago. You can say that. Good, thank you. Good, Raman. I have watched this live since 6:30 a.m. Yep, that's good. Okay, Tetsuro. I have been studying maths. No, that since 6 hours ago. No, Tetsuro. I have been studying. So you would use for 6 hours. I have been studying math for 6 hours. Since we have to go back in time. So if you want to use since, Tetsuro, I have been studying math since 6 a.m. Okay? Or for 6 hours. So there's your two choices, Tetsuro. I have been studying math for 6 hours, or I have been studying math since 6 a.m. But today we're using since, okay? So today, our lesson today is since, okay? So everyone use since. Yeah, okay, but Tetsuro, let's use since, okay? I don't want people to get confused. So today we are practicing since. But that is correct, Tetsuro, but let's do since. Okay. Okay, let's see. Evelyn, I have been interested in English since I was a little girl. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Roberto, I have been interested in the Beatles since I watched Yellow Submarine on TV. I like that. That's a great album. That's fun. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and the answer is I have been interested in photography since I was a teenager. I have been interested in photography since I was a teenager. I have been interested in photography since I was a teenager. Yeah, Tetsuro, that's very good. I have been studying math since 6 a.m. That's correct. Art is in the house. Okay, next question. How long have you known Mrs. Anderson? How long have you known Mrs. Anderson? How long have you known Mrs. Anderson? Helga, I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. Okay, yeah, Raman. Good morning, Arts. Oh yeah, Martinez. Good. Yeah, taking pictures of your girl. Okay, good. Yeah, everyone's using sense correctly. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Good, Alice. Oh, okay, Samuel, I have been improving my English since I started. I have been improving since I started. Yeah, Samuel, thank you so much, Samuel. Mwah. I have been improving. It's a little different than what we're doing now. Okay, and here we go. I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. I have known Mrs. Anderson since I was a little boy. Okay, here we go. Next question. How long have you been afraid of flying? How long have you been afraid of flying? How long have you been afraid of flying? Okay, Raman, you could say I have been pregnant since November. Yep, I have been pregnant. So of pregnant, I have been pregnant since November. That is correct. That's good. Helga, I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. Have you seen that movie, Helga? Have you seen that movie, Helga? Yeah, Tetsuro, good. Good, Veronica. Okay, Umesh, you don't have sense. There you go, Samuel. Thank you very much. Mwah. Yeah. Never. It's pregnant, not just pregnant. Okay, it's an old movie. It's one of those disaster movies. There's in the 70s they made these disaster movies like Airport 77. They made another Towering Inferno, the Poseidon Adventure, and so there's like a cruise ship disaster, a building disaster, airline disaster, but they're, I don't know, they're interesting movies. A long time ago. Oh, thank you, Samuel. Okay, let's find out. How long have you been afraid of flying? Mr. Black, hello. I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. I have been afraid of flying since I saw Airport 77. Okay, good job, everyone. Nice. Yay. Well done. There's a worksheet, but I have to go. We have no time for the worksheet today, so we have to do this on Tuesday, okay? Let's do this on Tuesday. We can review the video and then we will do the worksheet on Tuesday. Oh, we got the poll too. Wow. Time. Where is time? Time just goes too fast. Yes, too fast. So actually, let's do the poll. Okay. So the poll is, we'll call that number 4. The poll. Number 4 is the poll. Thank you, Tetsuro. So on Tuesday, we will do the worksheet. Get the worksheet on my Patreon page. Support me on Patreon. Get all the worksheets we do in the live stream class. Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah. So since he started his YouTube channel, okay, Evelyn, I have been studying English with Mark since he started his YouTube channel. Thank you, Evelyn. Mwah. Okay, and Evelyn, you are a member on my Patreon, yeah, Evelyn. So you can you can get all the worksheets. And in the live stream when we're doing it, you could do it, you could have your own paper, your own worksheet, and do it with us. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the poll. The poll in the blue box, in the chat, on the top of the chat, there's a blue box. Let's look at it now. I'm going to open it up. 127 people voted. Thank you, everyone. Yay. Okay, so this is a quiz, everyone. This is a quiz, all right? So I want you to finish the sentence. Which one is correct? Yeah, she caught, all right? And then we have 4 choices. Their flight, the runway, a taxi, my reservation. So there's only one correct answer. One correct answer. It's a riddle. Yeah, it's a quiz, Tetsuro. So here we go. Our 4 choices. Their flight, the runway, a taxi, my reservation. She caught. Is it she caught their flight? Is it she caught the runway? Is it she caught a taxi? Is it she caught my reservation? Which one is it? 26% said their flight. 15% said the runway. 48% said a taxi. 11% said my reservation. Which one is it? Is it their flight? Is it the runway? Is it a taxi? Is it my reservation? Which one? Oh. Helga. 1960. Lakish. 1960. Frank. Okay. No, it can't. There's only one possible answer. There's only one possible answer, Tetsuro. Only one. Okay, yeah, Roberto, you can say that. One answer. What's the answer? Cora, hello, Cora. Now, so I'll write, she caught. Okay, so this is past tense for catch. So it's an expression. Catch a. Yeah, Tetsuro, good. So so for example, so catch a. So we say, oh, catch a ball. Catch a. Catch a flight, yeah. That's right, Helga. So that you can say catch a flight, but in the poll it says their flight. So that's someone else, not hers, someone else's. So you're very correct there. Okay. Arts, reservation, that's your reservation. So you don't catch a reservation. We don't say catch a reservation. Yeah, Candy, good. So the answer is catch a taxi. So she caught a taxi. So that's the answer. So we catch a taxi. So catch a taxi. So like for example, oh, you're gonna catch something, it's and so you want to grab it. So you want that taxi, like you're going to grab the taxi, catch a taxi. So you go outside, let's say, you arrive at the airport, your plane landed, now you walk outside the airport and there are taxis outside waiting for people. And so you catch a taxi. And so you can say take a taxi, or catch a taxi. Oh, I'm going to catch a taxi, or I'm going to take a taxi. So either way is okay. Yeah, so you go outside and you see a taxi and you catch a taxi. So the answer is she caught a taxi. This is past tense for catch, caught, catch, caught. Okay, good job, everyone. And right there, we saw a video, but we didn't have time for the worksheet. We'll do that on Tuesday, everyone. So Tuesday, that will be January 17th, 5 p.m. Japan time, 5 p.m. We will do the worksheet, and you get the worksheet on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon. Join my Patreon page. Come on, you can do it. Join me there. There's a link in the description. Join my Patreon. Get all the worksheets, and you could do the worksheets with me during class. That helps me. Please join Patreon. You get all the worksheets we do here and the cards. So please do that. The link is in the descriptions. Support me so I can support you. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. And also join the friendly green team. Yeah. Join the green team. Join the channel. Your name will be in green, like Evelyn, like Tetsuro, like Candy. Yep. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to be here Tuesday, January 17th. We will do our normal Lolly's Revenge dictation cards, and we will also do the worksheet. Okay, so we'll do a lot on Tuesday. Until then, yeah, so Umesh, Tuesday, normal. So I'm always here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. I'm here always on Fridays, 10 a.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. Right? I'm always here 3 days a week. So please come on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Japan time. Roberto, who lives in Brazil, that would be 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. Can you wake up early, Roberto? Can you wake up early? Okay, good. All right, well, today is Saturday here in Japan. Have a good weekend, everyone. Take care. Danielle, thank you very much. All of you, thank you so much for your kind support. Mwah. You guys are number one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Veronica, don't forget, put a like. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your kind support, everyone. You too, Air Lady. Have a wonderful weekend. Everyone, be safe. Colombia, Cora. Yes. ¿Cómo está usted? Okay, Cora. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's say goodbye until Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, January 17th, 5 p.m. Japan time. The times are listed in the descriptions, okay? Days and times. All the information is in the descriptions about the books, about my Patreon, about join the channel, about my website. Everything is in the descriptions, okay? Everyone, have a great weekend. Most important, be safe, stay healthy, and smile. That's very important. 3 important things. Smile, stay safe, be healthy. Okay, let's count down to saying goodbye together, shall we? Let's count down. Here we go. We are going to count down together, and we will see each other on Tuesday, okay? Here we go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Love you. Be safe. Stay healthy. Smile. I will see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Thank you.